The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Here is a live look at our temperatures. We're sitting in the 30s for the most part. Some of us in the 20s this morning, like Hot Springs and Martinsville. South Boston currently sitting at 37, Lynchburg 30, Wytheville 32, Rocky Mount 35. We're also continuing to see those winds gusting. We saw them yesterday afternoon. They are continuing into the morning hours, and they will continue to shift off towards the east as we progress throughout the day, with them peaking later in the afternoon. When we factor in the winds on top of the cold temperatures, we get our wind chill. It's a very long formula that we plug together. Thankfully, we have computers to do it for each location, so it's not that difficult for me here. But temperatures feeling like 16 degrees out in Hot Springs, feeling like the lower 20s across parts of the New River Valley, 36 for Roanoke, 33 for Lynchburg, and feeling like 30 in South Boston, where the actual temperature is at 37. So temperatures feeling about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than what they actually are out there because of the frigid wind chill. Black Friday forecast looks all good to go. We're going to start off a little bit mostly cloudy, but once that sun officially rises overhead, gets all the way up, we'll turn partly cloudy, then we'll turn mostly clear, with temperatures getting anywhere from 38 to 49 degrees. But again, because of the winds gusting close to 25, 30 miles per hour, we're going to be feeling about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than that all day long. So feeling like 31 around 8 a.m. here in Roanoke, 28 for Lynchburg, teens for parts of the Highlands, 20s for the majority of the New River Valley, and that's about as warm as we get all day long. We notice we're at noon here, Friday, 12 p.m. 28 is what we're feeling like in Pulaski and Floyd, feeling like 25 in Wytheville, 19 in Hot Springs. Areas across Southside will feel like the 40s this afternoon. And then Lynchburg and the Roanoke Valley will feel as warm as the upper 30s. Then once the sun sets and we get to nighttime, we're going to be feeling like the teens and 20s through the remainder of the night, with some spots feeling possibly like the single digits tomorrow morning. Okay, the overall setup does favor an area of low pressure continuing to dive down, pushing that jet stream further and further down to the south. So this is a look at this weekend. We're going to be dealing with that Arctic blast of cold air through the next 2 days at least. And then we could even see some weekend mountain snow possible for the west-facing slopes, primarily in our West Virginia counties and as far south and west as Grayson counties near mouth of Wilson and just to the north there. Friday night lights, we do have a couple of football games in store for the night. Temperatures again going to be in the 40s. However, because of the winds, going to be feeling like the low to mid 30s throughout the remainder of the night. What to expect this weekend? 40 for Saturday, 43 for Sunday. Winds continue into Saturday. They also continue into Sunday. A little bit more cloud cover towards the back half of the weekend, but overall a pretty cold weekend in a below average temperature weekend full of cold air. Monday and Tuesday actually going to be the coldest days associated with this front that passed through and the Arctic blast that we're currently dealing with. South side will feel like the 40s all week, and then the Highlands will feel like the 30s, possibly waking up with temperatures in the teens some days this upcoming week.